Sickness with a bit of letting you know it's there.
Cool. Alright, so starting off, stand tall, inhaling, and then exhale. Press the hands together.
Press record.
Do that?
Did you press record?
I did. Maybe dealt with up there.
I didn't hear you once. You were recording.
Oh no, because it's not live. From there, looking side to side. And up and down. Okay, ear to shoulder, chin to chest, ear to shoulder. So rolling forwards and then rolling to the sides. Lovely. Into the shoulders now, arm circles forwards. And back. Stuff going to open and close. Okay, hands out, shoulder level. So you twist this one to twist that one, twist that one to twist this one. So wringing out the tea towel all the way between the two arms there. Lovely. From here into the into the elbows. So I'm reeling in, and then speed bagging out into the wrists. Back the other way. Interlock the fingers and roll. And back the other way. And then gripping and ripping. Cool. Now I'm into the spine. So inhale, hands up, drive the hips forwards. Exhale, front, middle, back, in and up. Out and down. Left it to the side. And rotations, twists, whatever you want. Whichever one sounds better to you, as long as you fucking do it. Cool, hands on the hips, hip circles. And change the direction. Good stuff, feet together, knee circles. And then change the direction. Lovely, standing on the left foot, so lift the right foot, toes down, toes back, foot back. Repeat 3 times. Rotate one way and rotate the other way. Same thing on the other foot, okay? So stand on my right foot on the floor, left foot with the toes pointed down, toes back, foot back. Repeat 3 times, rotate one way, rotate the other way. Lovely. Nice and easy with our mindful step now. So I'm just pacing. I've just got one foot in front of the other. Just going to rock the weight from the front foot to the back foot, to the front foot, to the back foot. Okay. So when I move forward, I'm lifting the rear heel. When I move back, I'm lifting the front toes. Okay. Well, remember, extend the pace to where the back foot comes off the floor and then the front foot comes off the floor. So I'm rocking all my weight completely into my front foot, all my weight completely into my back foot. And just repeating that. It's really soft, okay? Okay, I'm going to step all the way through with the back foot now. And I'm just going to keep that foot in front and repeat the same exercise. I'm just rocking my weight forward and back. Okay. Now all the weight in the front foot, lift the back foot. And all the weight in the back foot, lift the front foot. Lovely. Okay, so ready to go. Today, hamstrings, calves, quads, glutes, and hips are all going to be stretched. Okay, so we'll focus more on the shoulders another day, but just for now, I just want to look at the hips a bit more. So first thing we need to do when we're going to get into hips is that we need to stretch the stuff that's going to stop us from stretching the hips. Okay, so we need to start distal, down at our toes here, far away from the center, and work up towards the center. We're going to loosen out each area and then we'll be able to really work on the hips nicely, okay, without restrictions in the quads or the hamstrings or anything like that. So first what I'm going to do is just bend my knees a little bit. I'm going to let my my head sink down, hands are going to touch the floor. I'm going to slip my fingers under my toes, okay, and lock my toes down. From here now, I'm going to let my head flop completely and look back between my knees. Then I straighten my right leg with my left leg bent, and then I straighten my left leg with my right leg bent. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Keep it going for a sec. Okay, I want to come out of there, so my butt goes down, my hands come out, lift my head, lift my chest, and squat into there, okay? So hand on the wall for the next one. Going to grab my ankle with my knees together, and then I'm going to pull my ankle back and pull the shoulder back on the same side. So nice stretch in the quad here, okay? And relax, switch to the other leg. From here, I'll go a bit more central for this one. So I'm catching my ankle, okay, putting my knees together. Hand on the wall is a good idea for balance, guys. The knee goes back, and now the shoulder on the same side goes back, and you'll feel a stretch in here, okay, and that's what we're looking for. Nice stretch in the quad. Now, if that movement is difficult for you, resting your foot on a step or something is a great idea. This way, and what you do then is you're going to drive the hip forwards from here, just so you can feel the stretch there, okay? There's an alternative, but we'll do that in Fit to Play in a few minutes. We'll do not for Fit for Life, okay? The next stretch. So we have started into our glutes, quads, and hamstrings, or glutes, hamstrings, and calves. And we touched our quads there. We're going to repeat that again, and then we'll go from the floor, okay? So I'm just letting the body sink, or the head sink down, hands find the floor, fingers slide under the toes, toes lock down on the fingers, head flops, straighten the right leg, bend the left, then straighten the left, bend the right. Right, left, right, left. Now try and get your head a little bit lower if you can. Try and get you looking back behind you. Best you can, like. Just keep gentle pulsing there. Okay, from here I'm going to sink my hips down, hands find the floor, head comes up, chest comes up, and squat to stand, and back over to the wall again. Grab a knee, I'll go here. Grab the ankle, put the knees together, pull the foot back, pull the shoulder back on the same side. Okay, switching, same thing on the other side. Knees together, foot back, shoulder back. And relax. Right. Sit your butt down. From here, legs with a little bit of width between them. Not doesn't have to be the splits or anything like that, just a little bit of width. From here, just walking my fingers as far forward as I can and then swimming back. So walk out, swim back, right? Walk out, swim back. Walk out, swim back. Okay, we're going to change focus now. My right hand is going down and my right leg is just going to grab anywhere below the knee here. My left hand comes over the center and tries to reach my right foot. And I'm immediately going to come out of that and change to the other side. So I'm going 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, now this time I'm going to do 2 beats each time. So I'm going to go 1, 2, other side, 1, 2. First side, 1, 2, other side, 1, 2. Lovely. From there now, I'm going to take my left leg out of play. So I'm just going to put my left foot resting beside my knee here on my right knee. With bending my right leg, reach out, grab the toes, okay, and straighten the leg as best you can, just as best you can. Once you get the leg as straight as you can, bring your chest down towards your knee, and once your chest is going towards your knee, bring your toes back towards your nose. Okay, so big inhale, big exhale, and see if you can sink just a little bit further into that. And again, big inhale, big exhale. relax and repeat on the other side, same game. So with a bent leg, I grab the toes, I straighten the leg as far as I can, then I bring my chest down towards my knee and I bring my toes back towards my nose. Each time I inhale, relax. Each time I exhale, sink just a little bit further, a little bit closer down, okay? Okay, and relax there. So straightening out my right leg again, starting with the fingertips just above the knee. I'm going to walk my hands down to wherever's comfortable to you, right? So the leg is straight this time. I'm walking my hands down, straight leg. Grab a shin, that's great. Lower shin, brilliant. Ankle, foot, over the top, wherever you can grab, okay? So from there, just keep the leg straight. Big inhale. And on the exhale, chest down towards the knee. Big inhale. On the exhale, try to lift the heel up off the floor. Big inhale. On the exhale, chest towards the knee. Big inhale. On the exhale, toes to nose. Relax that completely now. Switching over to the other leg. Start with your hands here. Just walk your fingers down as far down as you can grab, keeping the leg straight. Big deep inhalation. On the exhale, bring your chest to your knee. Big inhale. On the exhale, lift the heel. Big inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to bring our chest to our knee again. And the last one, we're going to bring toes to nose. Okay, relax there, guys. So we've loosened out backs of the legs there a bit. So we're just getting into the quad, or the quad. I'm saying the wrong names of muscles. Don't listen to the idiot who should have been able to do this. Say the right words. So from here, I'm going to stretch my butt, right? So the first one I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring my right knee as far to my left shoulder as I can, keeping the hip down. Okay, relax, come out of there. This time I'm going to let the hip come up and I'm going to bring the knee all the way over, trying to touch the floor on the other side. And rewind it back. We're going to do one more, but this time keeping the hip down like we did the first time. So pull the right knee as close to the left shoulder as you can. But remember, we're looking for the feeling of a stretch. So that's what we're after. If you adjust the angle of the pull, you'll feel the stretch differently. You want to find where the tension is, get to the edge of it, and just try and relax there until the tension just eases off a bit. Okay, so we're just looking to kind of tease it out, easing away the tension. Beautiful. Switching to the other side. So first one, hip down, left knee goes to my right. And it won't look like much of a movement, like it doesn't look like a very big stretch. It's not how it looks, it's how it feels. Okay, so you get tension in the glute there and try and relax it out. Okay, release that for a second. This time I'm going to bring my left knee to the floor on my right side, bring it all the way over, so I'm letting my hip come up down. Okay, now I'm going to relax back, and now I'm ready to do my proper stretch. So my hip stays down, my left knee goes up to the right. For me, it's actually not quite the shoulder line, it's just slightly off the shoulder line because that's how it feels, right? You're looking for the feeling, not the appearance. Fantastic. Okay, from here, both feet flat to the floor. Where are we at for time? Oh yeah, just enough for Fit for Life. Okay, so you're just going to flop your knees, left side, right side. Okay, just flop your knees to the sides. Make sure they're far, your feet are far enough apart that you don't whack it into your own legs here. Okay, coming up onto our elbows. Up onto our hands. Okay, Fit for Life, that's you. Fit to play, sit forward.
Yeah.
You fucking thought you were gonna escape there, didn't you? Ah, you're stuck here with me.
Fucking paraplegic with this.
Okay, I'm going for a little bit of a pigeon stretch here, right? So I want a 90-degree bend in the front leg. Hands are going to be equidistant from the knee. The weight comes up, okay? Back foot is inactivated. Now, when you do this, the tendency will be for this foot to come in and reduce this angle here. Don't allow that to happen, okay? So now I'm driving from this hip, I'm driving it down, and I feel a stretch, bent leg on the inside, on the outside of it there. So bring that down. I'm just going to bob here for a bit. Okay, now I'm going to roll over and do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so not particularly long here now. Just, oh fuck, no, not. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, that hurt. Okay, so repeat the same action on the other side.
Yeah, cool to vocals.
I beat that bit out in the edits. I fucking swore. Yeah, no, that hurt. Okay, so stretching the outside of our glute here. Hold on, just give me 1 second. I need to reconfigure a little bit here. So, I want to get into pigeon stretch, guys, but I'm not going to be able to demonstrate what I want to show you on this side. So we're just going to change up the stretch a little bit to what it's still in the plan. I've just reordered the class of it. Right, so from here now, I've got one knee on the ground, okay, 1 foot flat. I'm bending the front knee, okay, and then sitting back. So bend that knee and sit back. I'm going to open, inhale, back to the hands together, and then I'm going to close, exhale, back to the hands together over the big toe. So 1, hips are forward, hands are back, head is up. 2, hips are back, hands are forward, head is down. 1, inhale, 2, exhale, okay? Now, the front knee is where the focus is for the minute because the stretch is from the knee here through the groin. Bend this knee as far as you can when the hips are forward. Straighten it and lock it out when the hips are back. Love it. Same thing on the other side now. So, same deal. Starting off easy enough. Just bend and straighten. Front leg a bit. Okay, rocking the hips forward and back. Alright, gonna put your foot a little bit closer to you. That's it. That's it. Rock. And the hands are going to be added now. So when I come forward, my hips are forward, my chest is open, my hands are back, my head is up. When I go back, my head is down, legs straight, backs of hands together over the knee. Lovely. Okay, chill out there now for a second. So I'm going to go down onto hands and knees here. I'm going to straighten out my right leg, and I'm just going to walk it as far away from me as I can, which right now isn't very far, and that's about good. Okay, from here I'm going to go elbows down on the floor. I'm going to start rocking forward and back. So you can see when you rock forward and back, you're changing the angle of the stretch just a little bit. You can feel it stretching through the area where we were a moment ago, right through the groin there, okay? Now I'm going to walk my elbows all the way over as close as I can to my straight leg, and then repeat rocking forward and back. Now I'm going to walk my elbows all the way over to the bent leg, and I'm going to keep rocking forward and back. Okay, elbows back to the center. I'm going to bring both knees, not quite together, but just comfortable, okay? Now, just wag your tail there for a second, just loosen it out a bit. Okay, so wagging your tail a little bit just kind of loosens out the glutes, right? So now, left leg goes straight, right leg is bent. I'm going to walk my left foot as far away from me as I can get it, and now I'm going to rock forward and back. While continuing to rock forward and back, I'm going to start walking my upper body over to my straight leg. closer to each other. Just wag your tail again there. Lovely. Right, flat on your back. Okay, this time, right leg. If you have to bend the leg a little bit, that's okay. If you can keep it straight, that's awesome. What we're going to do is we're going to draw circles on the ceiling, as big a circle as we possibly can, and we're going to do it kind of slow. So I'm lifting up my right foot, and I'm pointing straight down to 6 o'clock, okay? Now I'm going to start the circle, 7, 8, 9. At 9, I'm going to go as far to my left as I possibly can, allowing the hips to rotate. Okay, now I'm going to wind that back for 10, 11, and it's completely back for 12. Okay, now I'm going 1, 2, for 3, I reach that foot over. 4, 5, and 6 is straight down. Okay, pop that one down. Same thing on the other side now. Okay, so my left leg comes up. Sorry, goes to 6, 5, 4, 3. Reach the toes. Reach them. Let the hips go. Okay, and then keep going up. 2, 1, 12. Okay, 11, 10, 9. Reach the leg. 8, 7, and 6, and relax. Okay, same thing again now with the right leg, just this time we're going to go the other way first. So from here, 6, 5, 4, 3, reach at 3, 2, 1, squaring up, 11, 10, 9, reach, 8, 7, and 6. Okay, same thing on the other leg. So 6, 7, 8, reach at 9, 10, 11, 12, square up, 1, 2, 3, reach at 3, 4, 5, and 6. Beautiful. Right, from there, just laying on your back. All I want you to do, guys, is just hug your knees for a second. Just hug them in, just rocking forward and back a little bit, okay? Now, lose one of them. Okay, so I've just got my right knee. I'm going to bring it up towards my chest as best I can. And I'm going to relax and kind of settle there. So remember, the best way to let the system relax is by slowing and controlling the breathing. You want to ease out the tension, right? Okay, bringing my right knee just on an arc to the left until you're like, feel right in the glute there. And you'll find a point where you're like, oh yeah, that's a bit of tension. We want to ease that. There, so we're going to hang out there now for a sec. Okay, keeping the hip low, just continue to arc down. Keep the hip low and the knee across, yeah. And relax there. Okay, switching to my left knee. So I'm going to grab my knee, cover it in. Nice and easy, soft and gentle. Okay, bringing it over to my left, or to my right side, I should say. Keeping my left hip, my hip is down, the knee is over. Okay, so I'm not letting the hip come, keeping the hip down here, bring the knee. Find where the tension is, and just hang out on the edge of it until it eases a bit, alright? Okay, now start bringing it down south. And relax again there. Okay, right, so I just want to work a little bit more on the upper, on the thoracic spine here now. So we're going to do this by reaching, right? So I'm going to put my two hands up overhead, and I'm going to reach my right hand all the way over, but leaving my legs like behind me. And then my head goes, and it's the weight of my head is going to force my shoulders to turn, and that's going to let my hips turn. Okay? So lift your head, lift it, lift it, lift it, lift it. Yeah, that's it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You're right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Perfect. Now reverse the action. So I lift my head up and I'm pointing. Okay, and I'm reaching. So I'm trying to reach the fence there behind me. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And flop. Okay? Same thing on the other side now. Just remember one thing. You've got to have your hands up over your head because you won't roll over your shoulder if it's down here or here. The shoulder needs to be out of play. So my left hand goes up and I'm reaching to my right and I gotta lift my head to do it. So I reach, I reach, I reach, I reach, I reach, I reach, I reach. And I get that flop. Okay, now I'm gonna go backwards. So reach, keep reaching. There we go. Okay. Same deal with the legs now. So hands up over the head. Right leg goes up, straight up, and then it goes to the left. And it should flop. I find it much easier with the legs, they're heavier. Okay, right leg comes back, goes over, and flop. Okay, now the left leg goes up, reaches over, drags me with it. And the left leg goes up, reach back, drags me with it. Kill. Okay, sitting up from there. Legs apart. We're going to swim center, then we're going to swim right, I'm going to swim center, I'm going to swim left, and we're going to reach center, now reach to the right, over the top and bounce, and then reach to the left, over the top and bounce, or reach to the center, and keep the bounces going now, to the right, to the center, to the left, to the center, to the right, to the center, and to the left. Center, and we are pretty much done. Are we done? Have I short changes? Oh, I've short changes by 2 minutes. All right, we'll have another one. So I'll let it be said I short changed it. So we're just going to put our feet together here and just press the knees down to as close to the floor as we can get them, okay? So it's a nice groin stretch for us there. Okay, relax that, just bounce it out a little bit. And again, grabbing the ankles, pushing the knees down. Relax. Okay, from here, left leg straight. Can you get your right foot on the left side of your left knee? Is that too much? Ah, nice. Okay, lean forward now and see if you can get, that might be taking the piss of the other arm. Can you come forward with the other arm?
This one?
So the hand is on the knee. Can you get that to the floor? That's it, yeah. Now bring the other one forward. That's it. Now it doesn't have to go here, but you want to try and aim it for here and pull the knee back, okay? That's pretty good. Okay,
That's good for me.
right. Switching, no, that's good. Okay, switching. Foot goes to the other side of the knee. I'm reaching around the other way, okay? So I'm trying to put my foot here and I'm trying to twist my body the other way, right? Relax there now. So you're just trying to get in here. I don't want to go too nuts on those. Just get in there. Okay, so the idea or the brief today was stretching. I apologize. My fucking knee popped in the middle of it, so it took me a couple of seconds out there, but we didn't, the routine was the same. I just missed one half of one exercise. My apologies for that. Guys, have a great one. I will see you very soon. Bye.